Hello friends, in this video we will learn about C programming terminologies. So there is one question in your mind, why we prefer this? Because many times the students or programmers face problems regarding this. They might have been forgetting the actual meaning of these terminologies. So here we cover some of the terminologies. Let's see. First one is algorithm. So now, what is algorithm? An algorithm is a set of instructions or rules designed to solve a definite problem. The problem can be simple like adding two numbers or a complex one, such as converting a video file from one format to another format. Okay, the next one is library. In general term, library means a collection of books. But here in C, library is the place where the actual functionality is implemented. If you take an example, they contain function body. There are two categories of library. First one is static and second one is set or dynamic. Static means it is used at the compile time, or dynamic means it is used at runtime. Next one is header files. So what is header file? The files that tell the compiler how to call some functionality without knowing how the functionality is actually works are called header files. They contain the function prototypes. They also contain data types and constants used with the libraries. We use #include to use these header files in programs. These files end with dot extension. Next is function prototype. Here, function prototype in C is a function declaration that provides information to the compiler about the return type of the function and the number, types, and order of the parameters the call function expects to receive. For an example, integer a, we can pass the parameters integer x and integer y. It means it can return the integer value. Next is compiler. Here you can see that in this image, the image itself suggests that it can convert the source code into machine code. Here, in textual form, a compiler is a special program that processes statements written in a particular programming language and turns them into machine language. Next one is directives. Here in C, the directives are lines included in a program that begin with the character hash, which make them different from a typical source code text. They are invoked by the compiler to process some programs before compilation. For an example, hash include. Next one is hash include. As earlier, you can see that hash include preprocessor directive is used to paste code of given file into current file. For an example, hash include stdio.h. These directives tell the C processor to get stdio.h. It is used include system defined and user-defined header files. If included file is not found, compiler calls error. Next one is stdio.h and conio.h. These both are the header files. First one is stdio.h is a header file in C. It is the file which contains C declaration and macro definition to be shared between several files. stdio.h means standard input output function which contains printf, scanf functions. Second one is conio.h. Conio.h is a C header file used mostly by MS-DOS compilers to provide console input and output. This header declares several useful library functions for performing console input and output from a program. Next one is function. So now what is function? A function is a group of statements that together perform a task. A function declaration tells the compiler about a function's name, return type and parameters. Then a function definition provides the actual body of the function. The C standard library provides numerous built-in functions as well as user-defined functions. Next one is body. Body of a function in C program refers to the operations that are performed in the functions. It can be anything like manipulations, searching, sorting, printing, etc. For an example, void main and in curly bracket integer a, and printf we can print the variable a. Okay, if you like this video then share it more and more. Thank you.